Pete'sTools.com.
G'day guys, how we going today? Another beautiful day here in paradise. Mind you, it's about -3 bloody degrees. I need my winter woolies on this time of year. Anyway guys, what's the old get going on about today? Well, you guys know that I buy a little bit of stuff off Amazon, but I only really buy it off Amazon if I need it quickly. I can get it here in about 7 days to New Zealand from Amazon. But if I'm in no particular hurry, I've got a contact in a factory in China. I don't mean just like retail from a factory in China. I've actually got a sales rep in China that I buy some stuff off, and it comes out of the factory, so it doesn't go anywhere near retail. So this video, guys, I thought I'd show you what you get for 437, I think it is, US dollars, in the way of plasma cutter consumables and torches and that sort of stuff. That'll give you some idea, eh? In case you want to start importing the stuff yourself or whatever you want to do. Anyway, guys, same as usual, like my video, subscribe, drop me a like, drop me a comment. I see YouTube's now giving us a thank you button. If you have a look down below, you can actually give the old Git a tip for his videos. How crazy is that? Anyway, guys, let's get into it. This is 487 US dollars worth. That's without the freight, because I live in New Zealand, and of course the freight to me is going to be a lot more expensive than the freight to the US, or maybe even to the UK or something like that. But this will just give you some idea of what you get for your money. So guys, I DHL'd it in, and it's air freight obviously. It took about 4 weeks once they assembled what I wanted in the factory, and they boxed it up and they exported it to me. So it's about a 4-week lead time for me anyway. It's DHL, and it weighs about 38 kilos for the both boxes. So we'll get rid of this big one to start off with. This is the heaviest one. Oh, Christ. Hope I didn't break anything in there. And we'll have a look on this one, because I think there's some plasma torches and other bits and pieces in here. So let's open it and have a look. Yeehaw! So guys, this just got delivered this morning, so we'll open it and we'll have a look and see what we've got in the bugger, eh? Hope it's right. Mind you, I haven't had much trouble. I get pretty well what I asked for. But having said that, I've also dealt with this company probably for 5 years, so we know each other pretty well, if you know what I mean. But anyway, guys, it'll give you some idea of the markup on the retail of this stuff. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got inside? Like Christmas time every day around here, eh? I love it, I love it, I love it. Even packed in polystyrene. Whoop-dee. Right, what we've got, guys, is a welding torch, and it's full of something else as well because it's really, really heavy. And then we'll put it on the bench and have a look what we've got. Right, we've got 1, 2. Now keep track of this, guys. 487 US dollars. 3. 4. 5. Right, we'll get rid of this box and we'll actually have a look what we got. Box is empty. I know I've dealt with a couple of these companies. Like I say, it's taken me 5 years to get in with this one, and this is about the best quality that I could find for the price, and they're pretty reliable as well in what they send you. A lot of the stuff that you get out of China, they say that it's good, and then it's just, anyway, we won't get into that. But I quite like this company. So what do we got? Got 1 PT31 torch. 1 torch, right. Another box. Put it around the right way, Pete, might help. We have another PT31 torch. Right now you say, Pete, what are you paying for these torches? Okay, let's have a look. Have a look at my invoice here. This torch here, straight out of the factory in China. What do you reckon? How much do you reckon I paid for that? 30 bucks? 35 bucks? Something like that? $8.80. Now, people are starting to think now. Now this is how I know that when you buy a branded plasma torch, you're getting ripped off. Got another torch here. of the PT31. I like the PT31s because they're just the best value torch. And like you see what I do with them, I do all sorts of crap with them. This is the best value torch for your money. Oh, this is heavy, so this is going to have some other bits and pieces in it, guys. So we've got a PT31 torch, and we've got a whole lot of these, which I'll show you in a minute. So we'll chuck them down there. Another PT31 torch, and these are good torches, guys. Look at this. We've got a 3-metre lead, we've got one set of consumables on it. We've got a safety trigger switch here, we've got the switch all made up, 3-metre lead, plug it in, and then it's got your main lead here for your ear and everything else. $8.80 I think I said, wasn't it? $8.80, $8.20, no, $8.80 each. We've got another one here. What's in this one? Got some more of these and even more of those, so we'll pull these out. They do it like this, guys, so they can ship it to me in a smaller quantity, smaller box, you know, because it goes by the cubic metre, and because I'm air freighting it in, it's bloody expensive. Let me get rid of all this stuff for you, and then I'll show you exactly what I got. Another beautiful PT31 torch. Wonderful. Now I'm letting some trade secrets away here, guys, so don't tell anyone you've seen this video, alright? So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 PT31 plasma torches. Like Christmas around here, guys. I love it when I get a parcel. Who doesn't, eh? Right, so now we've got the little heavier box, and we've got the whole pile of stuff that come out of those torch boxes. Right, we'll have a look what we've got in this one, guys. Bloody cold here today, guys. Absolutely bitter. So Pete's playing in his shed. And if you want to know anything about this sort of stuff, just let me know in the comments. Or you can email me or whatever you want to do. I might be able to point you in the right direction. You never know. Because you never know. What have we got in this one? This one's really heavy, this one. We've got some more of this bubble wrap. Get rid of that thing. Not a lot of consumables there. We'll go through the consumables in a minute. Alright, here we have it, guys. We have boxes of 10. Like so. PT31 ceramic cups. So there should be, what did I order? Let's have a look. How many did I order of them? 200. 200 of these. And what do you think they are a box? So there's 10 in a box, so there's 20 boxes. What do you reckon? How much a box? $10 a box maybe? Let's have a look. 12 cents each times 10, it's $1.20 a box, guys. $1.20 a box. So we've got 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. So this is why I go through so many consumables, because they're cheap. 10. So we've got 20 boxes of these. It's looking good so far. Right, now what have we got, Pete? We have got, remember another torch that I like, guys, is the P80 torch, because it's a really good torch. But like I said, it's more expensive to run than the PT31. Well, I've got consumables for these. These are a 1.1 cutting tip, which is ideal for a lower power torch. Like sometimes I use the P80 torch on a PT31 machine. So if I use the 1.1 cutting tip here, then it's a lot easier for the machine to handle rather than 1.7, because the higher you go up in the cutting tip hole, the more amperage you need to cut. Anyway, that's a lot of bullshit you didn't need to know, but how many of them we've got? Good quality stuff, guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, don't make them fall off, 8, must be 10, 9, 10. Anyway, so we've got 10 of these, so we've got 100 of these cutting tips. And if you go and have a look what they charge you for these even on Amazon, to buy 100 of these tips, and then I'll tell you what I pay for them. So we've got 100 of these. Running out of space here, Pete. Stick them up here. So we've got 100 of these. What's the price of 100 of them? So we have, so the tips are $50 for 100. So that's 50 cents each. So what's that? That's 10 times 5, $5 a box, is it? 10 times 50, yep. So that's $5 a box. And then the electrodes, which are these, which of course are the other half of these. So there should be 100 of them as well. Did I order 100? No, I only ordered 50 of them because I've still got some in stock. So the price for these is exactly the same as them. So they're $5 a box as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And here we go. We have other consumables. We got SG51 consumables. So there's 20, 40 tips and 40 electrodes. Stick them down here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PT31 diffusers, 5 bags. 100 in a bag, is it? 100 pieces in a bag. So we've got 500 diffusers. Chuck them down there, Pete. So how much do you pay for the diffusers? Let's have a look. 500, $15, 3 cents each. Right, now we get into this stuff here. Plasma cutting, nickel plated, extended tips. We have 50 pieces in a bag. So we've got 1 bag, 2 bags, 6 bags. 6 times 50, 300 when I went to school. 300 nickel plated extended consumables for the PT31 torch. How much are they? They are 600 pieces, $58, 10 cents each. Chuck them down here, Pete. Chuck them down here. Now we have the nickel plated extended electrodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 300 of them as well, which is a coincidence, which matches the other lot. So we'll chuck them down this side. Right, now what am I paying for the electrodes? 22 cents each, $132. So the 22 cents an electrode. Now what do we have left in here, guys? We've got some copper extended electrodes for a PT31. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 11, here we go, 12. So 600 of them, and then we need 600 of the extended electrodes. 1, 2, here we go, 300 of those suckers. Jeez, they're heavy, man. Now we've still got shit left in this box, guys. What do we got? Now we've got the short PT31 cutting tips. 1, 2, 10. Oh, here we go. 600 of them. And 300 short cutting electrodes. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 8 of these. So guys, now you know what you get for about $487 direct out of a factory in China. Not even wholesale, direct factory prices. Yeah, I managed to find a source, so I'm sure if you guys want to do something similar, you could do the same. Anyway, if you want to know any more about it, just let me know. Like I say, shh, keep it to yourself, because I don't think people realise exactly how cheap this stuff is. It's a lot more hassle than buying it off Amazon, because you've got to deal with customs, you've got to deal with all sorts of other stuff. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good. I think it is anyway. I've been doing it for years. Anyway, guys, same as usual. You like my videos, subscribe, drop me a like, drop me a comment. Come say good day in the comments below. And remember to support me on my thank you button if you want to give the old get a tip. Look at that. Look how cold it is in here, guys. My breast's frosting up. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.
Pete'sTools.com